See, this is the benefit of playing alone. If you hear stuff like that,
Hello?
Skinstelars. Is it outside the door?
Hey.
It's outside the door, isn't it?
Hello?
Hello? Come on in!
Excuse me?
Now. Welcome back, wanderers, or backroom visitors, or visitors to my channel. Welcome back to a new episode of Escape the Backrooms, or basically Escape the Backrooms patch 1, or at this point patch 1.0.1, 1.0.1. Yeah, and that sort of stuff. Take a snack, take a drink, because indeed last time level 4 was rather small, or rather quickly done, indeed. But today, level 5, if you remember from the previous, before patch 1.0 was, level 5 was already inside also too, but level 5 is divided in 3 sections. So, level 5 will be a rather longer video, as I said. And this is primarily because level 5 is divided into a hotel section. From there, a second upwards hotel section, where you have to get around, get our papers, and a third backstage section where you go through pipes as trying to avoid mods. So this episode will be a bit longer than normal and that sort of stuff, but it should be fitting with my long form style content I do on my channel and that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you don't know, I'm Douglas, your Backrooms wanderer and that sort of stuff, playing with you through the Escape the Backrooms. If you haven't seen any previous episodes on Escape the Backrooms, I highly recommend you do before, because otherwise this doesn't make sense. But Backrooms is basically one giant liminal space, full of random levels, full of random things, and yeah. Let's get back in. If I remember correctly, before patch 1.0 was that Backrooms, like Escape the Backrooms level 5 was divided in these 3 sections. And that sort of stuff. So, I do remember to open this. I don't have spray for this. I do remember you need this. But I do remember you need to press these from like youngest to oldest. If I remember correctly. If I remember this correctly, yeah. I don't know if there's like any hint to this, but... Yeah, see. Now, I didn't study any previous things, because I do know there's like a lot of similarity, but... If I remember correctly, you need to feed whatever is up the elevator. Like 3 instances of like... these mods. And what do I mean with it? Well, basically, what we do... Oh yeah. I forgot you need to like pick it up. Me with no inventory left. Me with no inventory left, like, oh yeah, I have to pick these up. And what we do... If you feed them, they will reward you, see? And how do, like, you have to do it like 3 times, right? Because, if I remember, one of these doors... I mean, are the mods in here? What did I see? One of these doors has like... Yeah, see? 3 keyholes. I forgot if they're like hostels here, entities. I don't think they are. Any mods? There will be almond milk, in case I need it. And juice. I don't see any mods. The interesting thing, hè, dat je like imagine going around your house, hè? Like imagine going around your house, spraying bugs, and they turn into jelly. You know, you spray, you see like a nice little fly, you're like, huh? And you spray like thing, and that fly turns into like a cube of jelly. You're standing there like, should I grab this? Should I touch it? I know it's a video game, but still. So one more. But yeah, I know it's a video game, but still. Oh, look at that. They even have that. Even have that sound like. Should be 3. There should be 3. The only thing I'm really gonna be worried about is if I do remember the layout of like the, how do you call it, like, you know, the back room or like the pipe section. If I remember that part. I do remember that you have to find these like little numbered things. So we need to find room 204, 209, and more. But there are enemies. I know there's a hound and a Skinstelars, so... So let's see. I knew 204 was a thing. Hello. Oh, that FPS lagged a bit. Well. I needed to be in this room. See, I needed these letters. And they together they form a password. I know if the password is always the same, but... I already forgot the other one. Oops. Is it like a way through? I do see a bit of lag spike here and there from the lighting, but hope it's not too serious. Let's like tone it down a bit then. Was it not 208 and 209 that I needed to go through? Like, that's what I mean with my short-term memory. Like, I name everything that I need to go through, basically. With like minutes I forget already. Is that guy here?
Hello?
See, this is the benefit of playing alone. If you hear stuff like that,
Hello?
Skinstelars. Is it outside the door?
Hey,
It's outside the door, isn't it?
hello?
Hello? Come on in!
Excuse me?
Now. Is it inside? We're not there to go out, is it? My sanity. He doesn't like me running. I think the password is the same, but I'm not sure. So... And there's my good old friend. You know, Skinstelars. I don't like that's a setting. I don't think they can like gain their the mimic ability back unless they kill somebody. And that's the sad part. Don't turn around. I'm with the 206. Been this way. Um. Nothing here. Up to the next room. Also nothing here. Hello. He's way more noisy when he's up your ass. Than close. Oh wow. I got 3. I don't know how much I needed. And I know I went like past a lot of rooms, but this is a dead end, so if he comes this way, I'm dead again, like... Okay, I've been here. Assume I have to go left here. Watch me walk into the skinwalkers can see that. Nothing in here. I know like opening all these doors and such stuff is alerting him, so... I know you spot me. Did he? I'm pretty sure I heard him. I'm not going insane, right? Am I? Might go insane. Pretty sure I'm going insane. I think that's all of them. I think. Or not. I'm trying to listen where he is, but... Hello, you're over there where I need to go. Like, when he's up close or near, you can hear them. Like those little footsteps, like... Oh, you can only go one way. This does restore sanity, right? Like a tiny bit. Why do you go here? He saw me! He saw me! I'm gonna run him, Is he still chasing? Okay, fine. Why does he go back to the beginning? And he stares them like at the corner and be like, I'm a dumbass, where did she go? And me in games be like, you know, where you need to go, you know, where you need to collect stuff. I'm gonna control this area where you need to be. Enemies from the moment you need to get back to the starting area. I'm gonna camp this area and be a dumbass and stare at the wall. I'm pretty sure I have like all the stuff, but... Oh my gosh, there is almond milk here. I need almond milk. I just noticed it, but I think it also has a new texture, these things. Like, I'm pretty sure these have new textures. The 203, 201 and 202 didn't have anything. If you're here again, we're gonna have a serious problem. I guess that one is locked. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I did. 05938. Let me in, let me in. Let me in, let me in. Now this part. Do I remember the layout of this? How do I remember the exit in this? I think if you stay quiet, the mods don't detect you. I don't know the road anymore. Okay, there's one valve here. Okay, it's in warm in here, so I shouldn't go in there, I think. Am I going the correct way? I don't even know. Am I going? Like, there was no clear way to tell which way is the correct way, but... I don't know what happens if I turn the red valve. Oh, look at that! I'm pretty sure as long as I call... Did you sell that on the wall there? I don't know if you can see it behind me, but like, they got a texture update, I'm pretty sure as long as you call, they can see you. And if you don't make noises. Or sudden noises. Now this is the way I came from there. So creepy, because yeah, like I'm scanning every wall of like, am I going the right way? I have no idea if I'm going the right way, by the way. I'm telling you. Oh, there's one there. I think you have to go sneaking by. I assume. Yeah, see, you need to go sneaking past all of these. And a telltale to tell, indeed, if they are near, is the thermometer. Because basically they live in the warmer areas. They live in the warmer areas of this. One mistake and it's so over, like... So over this. Wait, this is a dead end? Okay. Well, if I'm in the dead end at least. And this is the problem. There is an, if you Google it up, there is a quicker, easy way to do this. Like, there's a set way that, like, makes it quick. And, like, there are YouTube videos who do this in a minute. But I didn't prepare. I didn't remember. I didn't try this at all. I did remember well, the last time I played this. You know, the first time I played this, basically, which is the last time. I had to look up a guide because I had no clue where to go. And I had no clue what to do. Like, you don't have to exterminate all the bugs, but in case you do need to do those red valves are your friend, basically. Am I at the dead end again? Or do I end up here? Do I have to go to that ghoul? Or... no, dead end. Because there is a set path. I don't know if they changed it and that sort of stuff, but if you're me, if you're gonna play this, just Google it. I know finding the exit yourself is more fun, but like this level can be frustrating as part. And where did I came from? Wasn't this the way I came from? Yeah. Because Miss Mont was over here. Yeah. Hello, bugs. I think for some you have to, like... Is this the exit? No, this is a nest. Yeah. How do I know? Well, first of all, the temperature, but like there are red doors around here that like will lead to like a nest. Can I touch the goo? I can. Is this not where I've been just like a minute ago? There is nothing here. Is this even the correct way to go? Where's this the correct way to go? No, because this was dead end either, right? I know I don't want to be a Tretzko, but you don't have to like me directions. Me and my short-term memory, no. Like I've been here, I know, but like... This leads back to where that mold is, right? Like this is the reason why I don't think I will survive the backrooms if I ever would be to no clip in there. Yeah. Like, even if I no-clip into the backrooms by accident in real life, you know, if that exists, because it doesn't exist at all, I'm pretty sure, then I'm pretty sure, like, I would have survived past level 2, I think. I'm the dumbass, you know. I'm the girl who goes up to the monster, like, ah, come fight me, you know, bitch, come fight me, and then gets torn apart. And be like, no, it was a joke, you know, like that, but... almond water after this. So I'd like to go with just that. I might be able to survive level 2. Might level 1, you know, might level 0 a bit. But, past level 2? I don't think so. Level 3? No. I won't even get lost in here. Was that the correct way then past that, like, thing? This is the reason why I mean, like, you should have looked this up. Because I'm pretty sure I came from there. So unless the whole way I've been going to was, like, wrong. Unless the way I have been going is wrong, but... You know, always lead to Rome, they say, you know, so... Eventually, maybe dead, but we'll get there. Was this the way? This is really not the way. This wall was glitching. Okay, that is something, you know, I am going wrong, but hey. I always told you, I'm your practical god, like, I'm your goddess of fertility, your goddess of reproduction, I'm not the goddess of being smart. No, I'm not an intelligence goddess. I'm a dumbass. I'm pretty sure I have to get past that mod section, past the mod, but... Because this all goes back. Right? Yeah. But why is there a red valve here then? Watch me walk all the way back. Where am I going the direct way? Am I walking the way back? I think it's I think it's an achievement if I walk the like if I go into the maze, and I for some reason end up at the start of the maze, you know? Yeah, wasn't that like yeah? Watch me walk all the way back. Watch me. And no, not by dying. No. Oh, this is a dead end. Now about that walking back to the start, huh? No. But look at them. Look at the disgusting they look. Now this is the valve that says like, you know what to do on, or you know what would happen if I turn the red valve. That was that valve. So I'm walking back indeed. I'm fucking good at walking back indeed. Oh, look what the rest of the monsters. Thermometer. Yeah, more. Wait, did I walk on? No, this is a new table. This is a random table with thermometers. Thermometers. I can't speak even anymore from like how stupid I am. Yeah, you can call me stupid in the comment section down below. I'll accept it, okay, for this time. But then the question, where do I have to go next after this? Again, if I remember correctly. Because that's the thing, I don't know where to go next. Yeah, I do know I need to find the exit, but... Okay, let's situate. We're like 2 steps forward. So... So we're making pace, but the question is, where do I go past point 3? Because I'm pretty sure you have to go somewhere through here. What's that? And past that mold. That would only make sense. I do see a door over there. Maybe that's the way. Maybe it's the way we're looking for. Or is this the way back again? Yeah, I remember passing those molds. I remember passing those molds. Yeah, see, there's a nest there. Is this the way? I legit can't remember. I legit can't remember. We can try to look. But there is a door here. If I walk the way to the back to the end, I'm just like a headless chicken wandering around. You know what I think? You know what I generally think? And then I'm walking back. Where's the 140 here? Huh? Oh, there's a nest there. Okay, so far we've been going every way except the right way. Right, it's a maze, and as they say, every way leads to Rome. So... Eventually we find the correct way. Eventually. We didn't walk back to the beginning yet. So, yeah, that's already an achievement on itself. Like, that's an achievement also, that I didn't walk back to the start. Some mod in there, right? Yeah. There's also like a nest here. And mods here, like bugs. At least this is a dead end. That we now know of. It's a dead end. But I'm running out of supplies. I had a full inventory of like almond water and that sort of stuff, huh? So I wonder how to go. If my sanity dies, we're back to the beginning. Something tells me that I just need to go follow this route. Past the purple ghoul. But that brings a dead end. Okay, past purple ghoul is no dead end. Do you see now the reason why I always keep saying I think landing in the backrooms will be fun and interesting, but I don't think I would survive very long in the backrooms. If we would take Escape the Backrooms, the game, as like a simulation to like how I would like behave in the backrooms. You see where my points are coming from? We lost Elise. Where did Elise go to? Oh, she now clipped to level 5. Level 5? You mean the one with the maze? Yeah, why? You know how an idiot Elise is? Well... yeah, but... well, we could use the manpower, you know, in here. Do you think that people that, like... now that I think about it, like, you know, people set up camps in the back rooms, some stay there forever. Do you think that people will reproduce in the back rooms? You know? It just basically some humans has the privilege of, like, getting to a new world. And, you know, some stay there forever, so some do get the... you probably get, like, as a human that wish to start a family at one point. So do you think people reproduce in the back rooms? In the sense of, like, you know... get pregnant, have sex. And no, it makes sense, because, like... no, I don't think it will make sense. I mean, on the saver levels you could, but, like... I don't think, like, delivering a baby in the back rooms would be, like, achievable or possible. And I don't think it's even as achievable as me escaping his goddamn level. This is, like I know, like, I knew, like, that the first 2 sections would be definitely probably fine, but, like, this point? Oh, wait. Have I been a dumbass? No, I've not been a dumbass. Oh. Have I been a dumbass? Do I? Reconsideration, I might not have been a dumbass. Where do I the fuck have to go? Where the fuck do you have to go then? I know there is like... Yeah, see, there was like a nest there. I can be dead of a morgen, right? So let's go to the left. Wait, am I finally going on? Well, I'm like almost out of sanity. No, it's been a dead end again. I've been debated. I'm legit confused. I think it's better to restart over this, like, and die, basically. I think at this point, because at this point I'm so lost. But... Oh, hold on. Hey, hey, hello. And this is this big empty room, right? Yeah. I am walking in circles, really. Is this the way I go then? No, this is where you come from then. I know there's barely sanity left anyway. No, and this probably leads back there. Right? Yeah. Oh, they don't like it, they don't like light, they don't like light. Lesson learned, don't shine light in mold. Oh, I start here. Oh, great. I was hoping to start at the beginning. I was actually hoping to start at the beginning so that I could reload the level and get some supplies. Oh. Because A, basically this means I don't get any supplies, and B, this basically means I have whatever how long it takes for my sanity meter to deplete to do this level. And as you can see that I'm at the bottom left, it's been a long time. So I have however long it takes for my sanity meter to drop. And I don't have a flashlight, so... I might have to Google it. Might have to Google this, because otherwise it is like Elise running around without as a headless chicken. Did you become the headless horseman? Good question. Is there anyone on the wall? Ah, wait. I remember this being like a real step further. I might don't have to Google it. I might. I might have made progression without me even intentionally knowing it. I feel like going that way because it's like, you know. More thermometers. Does this mean another... Does this mean another checkpoint? Oh, he's walking in circles again. Oh. I generally have no clue if I'm going the right way or the wrong way or whatever way I need to go to. But I do remember that mod on the wall that we just passed, that'd be a part of like 0.4. This is like 0.5, I think. Somewhere around here should be the door. At least not in this way. And there are no checkpoints on this level. On the other hand, yeah, but like on the other hand, I think it's good because if you don't know, basically last time, if you made it to the end, basically before the door to the next level, you know, then if you died, you have to redo the whole maze, the whole level, basically this whole section. It's okay that there are checkpoints. I think that's a good start, but like, I think most people, if you want to get stuck on this level, want a guide from like where it is, like here, and that sort of stuff. But others want like, yeah, thing. Do I really have to go that time again? Wasn't fun that the other way. Well, if you say so. And yeah, I know this is level 2 again. But I know this is level 2 again, but like I said in the last planning that I will do level 2 and 5 together. Because level 2 is like 2 minutes. And then come the dreaded level fun again. So like also some almond water. Hello, Mr. Smiler, Mrs. Smiler, Spider. Somewhere around these eyes. Oh, it's closer, it's getting closer, it's getting closer. Woo. Yeah. This level. As told you, I will be doing level 5 and level 2 in this video, and the only reason level 5 will take so long is because of that dreaded, like, maze section. I do think it's a good thing that there are, like, checkpoints, but at least, like, add some, like, more, you know, some more resources to the checkpoints, because I think most players either want to start at the start, because every guide they're gonna look up if they get stuck is from the start, or what to do. And otherwise they have to go to the checkpoints and that sort of stuff. But like I do appreciate that there are checkpoints. Because if you don't know, back when I played it the first time, there were no checkpoints. So if you died at the end by that door, you had to do it all over again. And believe me, you didn't want to do that. What level fun. Do I remember that level? I don't know. We'll see you next time. Yeah, my sanity's low. Now, this was level 5 and level 2 of Escape the Backrooms patch 1.0.1. 1.0.1. Basically, if you want to see level fun, the dreaded level fun, but not level fun plus, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, because I'm practically goddess of reproduction, goddess of fertility, your pregnant Vtuber trends on the internet. I primarily do focus, or primarily focus on project even horror content on my channel, so if you like that, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. I will leave a few more horror content in the icon in the top right, but basically Friday on my channel is Horror Friday with a double upload, with, in this case, in the morning, Escape the Backrooms, and high likely in the evening, around 8 PM CET or CEST, depending on when you watch this. We'll be in 3 scary games, so I'm doing an outro. Yeah, no get a yellow sanity. I'm doing an outro, okay? So that's about you all of a sudden, you stupid wanderer. But yeah, as I stated, I primarily focus on Project D4, but also a lot of Let's Plays, including Escape the Backrooms, as you see here, but also Poppy Playtime, Call of Duty Zombies, Call of Duty Veteran, World War Veteran, or I have done several Call of Duty Veteran campaign series, Binding and Isaac, We Happy Few, Shadows Overloading, several Pokemon challenges on my channel. So if you like that, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, check it out. If you want to join my Discord, no, the resources are now gone. Is that my punishment? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is also a thing. I'm paused, eh? So you think the game will be paused, but no. But yeah, if you want to be part of my Discord community, make sure to check out the link tree at the bottom of this video description. It also is my Discord. If you want to be part of my community, talk to me and stay up to date. I'm the most active in Discord, so that's your best place to talk to me, see me, or even like get to know me. Basically, if you want to stay up to date but don't use Discord, there's also an Instagram, Twitter, and Blue Sky linked. In case you want to see how my Twitch streams go, make sure to check out the Twitch channel and the Vos channel that there is linked. There's also linked a Ko-fi and a Patreon if you want to support me a little bit more. I highly recommend Patreon, so you get like on the Patreon shoutout wall at the beginning. You can support me for like €1 a month, but if you want to like a little bit more goodies, there are €5 and €10 options for those who please and that sort of stuff. So yeah, if you want to be supportive, I recommend my Patreon, but liking and subscribing is enough. Watching this video is already enough for me. And with that, I'm gonna say, I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have a wonderful week. And that's what's my tale. See you next time if we encounter level fun. Until then, bye.